Hello and good evening, everyone. Welcome once again to Monday Night Twitch. I'm your host, Mike, the WanderingTook, and joining me tonight, as always, is my friend and co-host, Daniel. Hey, Daniel.
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Fantastic.
You came back after that
fight with the bear.
I'm
so excited to see what happens. What happens next with these creepy people.
Yeah, I mean, in a sense, that was the Feast of Hemlock Vale.
Yeah.
I don't know if the game knows that, but I consider it the feast.
Things were eaten.
Yep. But it's a brand new day, so we are joined by a brand new guest. Please, everyone, welcome BillyBeyond. Hey, Billy.
Hello.
How's it going?
It's going great. I'm a couple days away from an actual vacation.
Oh, that's lovely.
Scotland and visit some friends. But in the meantime, I'm on a fictional vacation with Rita Young. She picked the wrong island to go on spring break. So,
I don't remember you from the boat.
Say.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, nobody does because she's running too fast. But yeah, it's bad.
Oh, love it. Okay, so just a quick digression because, it's my show. We can do it however we want. Billy, you and I, we're part of a group doing a big endeavor. You got anything to say about that?
Yeah, no, I totally do. Yeah. We've been, as a team, working on this since we ultimately found out that there was going to be no BusterCon, and with a lot of dialogue with the Busters and making sure we weren't stepping on any toes. I think we're now ready to announce the save the date for Arkham Con 2025, the con in yellow. And that date is September 11th through the 14th of 2025. So if you're listening and you like Arkham, which how can you be watching this stream and not like Arkham? I would save that date. Put it in your calendar. September 11th through the 14th, 2025. Yeah.
Yep. It's a ton of fun. We got money down, so this is happening. There's a lot of us working on stuff right now. We got a team of 10 or something like that. More.
I mean, not only that, but it's really heartening to hear from some of the team members who have con experience saying, hey, this is like the best and most organized experience I've had organizing a con. That's been really cool to hear, given that I'm a very, very much a newbie in this sphere.
Right. If like years from now, when the Busters are old and gray and looking back, I mean, they might look back and say, oh yes, we had this wonderful podcast. I look back and I'm thinking, look at the community they built. Like it's not just a podcast, but their server is so inclusive. Like I can go on there and I can talk about a card and I won't get shit on for it. Like people won't just say bike spokes and screw you and all that. They have a really welcoming community, a lot of fun people, and I think that's why we had so many people jump on board, right? Because this community that they're built, we were at the convention, we're all hanging out, and we wanted to keep going. So here we are.
Yeah, I would say that that inclusiveness is probably like 90% the Busters' intention. And then I want to just head nod the 10% to just the cooperative LCG community at large, right? Because these kinds of games lend to teamwork, team building, that sort of thing. And so it's honestly unlike anything I've ever been a part of.
Yep, absolutely. Cool. All right, well, just to save the date for now, once the website comes up, I will post links. Billy will post links. The rest of us will post links. We'll get this all sorted out. Website will probably launch.
Thank you, gentlemen, for doing that.
It's been quite an experience and a lot of fun.
Definitely.
All right. Well, as Daniel alluded to, it is now the dawn of the third day, in which we celebrate the joy of transfiguration. Daniel, have a look at that day 3 card art. It is awesome.
Oh, they get just a little creepier each time.
Yep. All right, so we do read all the story, by the way, Billy. So Daniel's going to start us off reading
Please.
the prelude.
Prelude, dawn of the final day. Mike, does Dr. Marquez have a plan?
Actually, yes, she does.
After a few scant hours of sleep, you emerge from your room to find Dr. Marquez groggily sipping hot black coffee. You look like death, she says darkly. You tell her she looks the same and she laughs emptily. I've had worse. Not much worse, but worse. After a quick breakfast, you emerge from the boarding house into an almost fairy tale atmosphere. Locals dancing in circles, singing lilting melodies and reclining on quilts. Dozens of outsiders in everyday clothes mingle with the locals, laughing. Fully aware of the danger ahead, you make preparations for one last survey. All right. More survey assistance has arrived. Any player whose investigator was killed in the longest night may select a new one.
With half the
Wow.
XP.
That is so awesome. The fatigue from the long night catches up to you. Draw tokens from the chaos bag at random until you have 2 non-symbol tokens. Replace these tokens with a chaos token of a value 1 lower for the remainder of the campaign.
All right, so here we go. We have a -3 and a -1. So the -3 becomes a -4. The -1 becomes a -2.
That's just mean.
It is. We had 4 -3s, so
It's all the same ultimately. So, Mike, why don't you talk to us a little bit about the Prelude setup here?
all right. So it is day 3. Are you hungry yet? There's just a couple card differences, but other than that, it is the usual Prelude setup. We just wanted to see what happens. Now, at this point, I'm going to direct you to the campaign log. As you can see, we've got 4 points under Simeon, we've got 3 under Leah, 2 under Judith, 1 under Theo, 1 under Mother Rachel, and 1 under Gideon.
Okay.
Just to show you what we've kind of done. Simeon has to plan, and our plan is to hide fireworks all over the town. So that's kind of going to be what I'm doing.
Nice.
I will say right off the bat that we know where to put them. It's the chapel, the store, and the school. So I'm probably going to have enough time to run to the school and the general store. I don't know if I'll be able to hit the chapel, so if someone doesn't mind going out of their way, that's okay, but I certainly don't expect everyone to be. I think anyone can. It's probably a fleetness test, just because it's Simeon. I'm guessing there's a fleetness test involved.
All right.
Oh, well, we all know who that should be. Well, actually, Winnie could do that too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Winnie can do
We're
anything.
all actually pretty fleet once Peter Sylvester comes out.
But Winnie is better than you.
Oh, wait, shoot. Who has Pete Sylvester?
Me.
Uh-oh.
It's that's okay. Whatever.
Are we gonna roll with it?
We're just gonna roll with it.
Okay. So wait, let me just create a little story. Pete Sylvester ate some of the weird, like, colorful fungus and has now split into 2. There is now 2 Petes.
I also can just not play him, and that's fine.
I was gonna go with long lost twin, but that works.
Long lost twin. That's great, actually.
Okay, so it is Agenda 1A. All is full of love. The people of the Vale dance with an almost manic energy. Riotous music and a sweet perfume scent hang in the air. We have 3 doom out of 6 to start this game. Act 1A, Dawn of the Final Day. A beautiful sheen hangs over everything, shimmering in the air around you. Objective, talk to the locals. Prepare yourself for the feast.
Nice.
All right. Let's do it.
We're all at the boarding house, yeah.
We're all at the boarding house, so...
Ask around the Vale. Okay. Mike, do we not have trauma from last time? We do, right?
You have a mental trauma and a weakness.
Okay.
I have two trauma and a weakness. Rita has the mental trauma and the weakness. Yeah.
So Judith is at the crossroads. Okay. All right.
Well, my
Those
plan.
are the only people out right now?
Yeah, my plan was to head to the schoolhouse and go from there. I can go last if people want to have other ideas.
I often try to talk to Judith, so I will do that again.
Well, why don't you start off?
Why don't you go first then?
Yeah.
All right. I can talk to two people, right? I can ask around about the Vale and get to her.
Oh, totally.
All right, let me ask around the Vale. That was 9, correct?
That is Codex 9.
All right. Miss Olmsted can't stop laughing as you ask her about the festivities and who is at work around the Vale. Choose one of the options below to resolve. Investigators at the boarding house may spend any number of actions as a group to choose that many additional options. An investigator may trigger this codex again. I think William had something to do at the old mill. Search the set-aside residence encounter for William and put him into play at the old mill. Theo was supposed to manage Tad's store today. Search for residence for Theo and put him into Tad's general store. Or I think I saw River vamping with some of their friends here in the study. Search the residence encounter for River Hawthorne, put them into play at the boarding house.
Well, now I'm wondering if I set everything up properly. This Theo's already out. One moment. Mother Rachel and Judith are at the crossroads. Oh, I guess that's it. So Theo should not be here. Yep.
Okay. He's the one person we have a good rapport with, right?
Theo?
Of those 3?
We have 2 with Judith, 1 with Theo.
And none with the other 2, right?
Correct.
Let's put Theo in the store.
All right. Are you spending additional actions for more?
I don't want to, but you guys can, right?
Yeah, I'm not going to. I have shenanigans to pull.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, then what I will do is head up to the crossroads and talk to Judith.
Okay, you have to spend 3 resources to make that happen.
Oof. Well, I'm gonna. All right, let's see what we talk about. Something's off. Judith stares up at the sun, one hand on the holster of her gun. Above, a dark patch of sky flits and then descends as a cloud of smoke, dispersing a gaggle of tourists. Judith raises her gun and prepares to fire into the smoke. Search the set-aside Agents of the Color encounter set for 1 copy of the miasmic shadow enemy and spawn it at the crossroads. Okay.
Aloof. Hunter. Cannot be damaged except by spell, relic, science, or encounter cards. When you discard 1 or more cards from hand at his location, if it is ready, it engages and makes an immediate attack.
Okay. Check the campaign log. Did Judith stand by us and or the thing in the depths was defeated and or she's relationship 4 or higher?
Nope, nope, and nope.
All right. The bodyguard fires blindly into the cloud. Shouts of alarm ring through the crossroads as tourists dive for cover. The roiling cloud flickers like a mirage. Son of a... Judith exclaims, thunderstruck. Discard a card at random from my hand. Great. Increase Judith's relationship level. And we each get a bonus XP. Wow.
All right, Daniel, discard a random card from your hand.
I don't want to... Things were so good between us at the beginning. Mike, pick a number 1 through 5, please.
Oh, you're not going to randomly do it?
Oh, is there a way to do that?
Here, right here. This little discard 1 button.
Where do you see that? I'm sorry.
The discard 1 button. You're hovering.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
It's just a random...
Hey, there. It was meant to be.
Oh, God.
So now he's engaged with you in attacks. You take a damage and a horror.
Oh my God, so awesome.
Yeah.
I don't have any of those things that will kill it.
Oh, God.
Huh. Neither do I.
Okay.
But it can be evaded.
All right, that is me.
You can handle it, right?
No, actually. Now that I lost Peter, it'll be an issue.
Okay, I'll go next and save the farmhand's life.
Sure.
So I'll move there. I will play my Pete. So boom. Or actually, if I need no. I'm gonna basically engage that guy, and then I will evade him. So 5 versus 3.
Oh, I should probably put these
out. 5 versus 3. Let's do it.
Uh-oh.
That is a -2 if I have fewer than 3 cards in my hand, which I do not. Treat this token's modifier as 0 instead. So regardless, I succeed.
Thanks, Rita.
You're welcome. Goodbye. And then I use the oh no, if there are exactly 1 or 2 investigators in the game, so I don't have that move action.
But you can do your after you evade, move to a connecting location.
Oh yeah, duh.
The action nobody uses because they damage the enemy, right?
Right. So yeah, and then I'll go right up to Hemlock Chapel and get ready for that.
Awesome. All right, I am going to pop out Mr. Fergus. And then I will move to the schoolhouse, and I'm going to peruse the school library. All right, if the plan is underway, the schoolhouse is deserted. You find a large empty barrel behind the outhouse and try to plant the fireworks. I have to test Fist or Fleetness 3. Okay, so I'm actually going to pitch 2 cards to be up by 4. Ooh, that gives me a vamp.
Hey!
Oh! They both come back to my hand.
What?
Yeah.
That's so good.
Love it. Well, that's cool. That makes up for all the auto fails I drew last game.
Dude, you had a tough last week.
Yeah. Okay, so we have 1 tally next to the plan. And that is my turn.
Nice work.
That's us.
All right. Monsters, that one wakes up?
Yep.
Actually, he wakes up at the end of the round, right?
Yeah, we just upkeep.
All right. Okay.
This is all looking good.
For Doom. Well, I haven't given a lucky zhuzh. Where's the encounter deck?
There isn't one. We're in a prelude.
Oh, right. All right, so then it's us?
Yeah, it's us again.
All right, that guy's aloof, yeah?
Yes, he is.
Right.
But he'll hunt. He'll stay on top of you.
Well, he'll hunt someone. I am going to... Is it worth talking to the locals?
It's different every day.
Yeah, but you guys think I should?
I don't remember what happens. I think you should do what you want to do.
Oh, jeez. You're so vague. All right, I will talk to the locals.
Okay.
Which is number 10. All right, check Simeon Atwood's... Oh, no.
Yeah. Apparently.
Check Simeon Atwood's notes. If the plan is underway, the crossroads thrum with activity. You carefully jam some fireworks in the mortar of a flowering fence. All right, test. Okay, probably strength for me to hide the fireworks. If I succeed, mark 1 tally next to the plan is underway.
Okay.
All right.
So we don't have to go all the way to the general store. And we don't have to write down where we do it. It's just tally marks.
Mm-hmm. So I am up 2, I believe. Would you agree?
I would agree.
Awesome.
So our distribution is on the right here. We have 2 -4s, 3 -3s. And the tablets right now, the skulls are the ones you have to worry about, -3.
All right. I'm actually going to pitch the Inquiring Mind.
You don't have a clue at that location.
Yeah.
Oh, geez, look at that.
Don't forget
really
you're getting your discard pile back. Like it gets shuffled into your deck at the end of the prelude.
Yeah, but there's something really nice about starting with a baseball bat. But I have a handgun in my pocket. All right, I'm up 4. I lost a bat. All right. I will then move over to the Atwood house. The
Okay.
dour facade of the old house carries a hint of its former glory. The locals seem to avoid the property. And I'm going to approach with my last action.
All right.
I'm just a sucker for reading story. You know that.
Of course.
The Atwood's house dour facade sticks out like an ugly sore in the sea of bright flowers and garlands. Search for Leah Atwood and put her into play. I like her. We like her, right?
Oh, yeah, we like her.
We're big fans. All right. That is me.
All right. You want to go, Billy?
Yeah, I'll go. So I'm gonna do what I wanted to do last time and put my bow out. And then I will.
Oh, that bow.
I will approach the overgrown chapel at the top of the hill. So that would be Codex 11.
Yep. You can go ahead and read that.
I don't.
Oh.
I don't have it in front of me.
If you go up.
Oh. You want it, Mike?
Here. It's next to the victory display if you want to read it.
Oh.
You know, are you going to put that back?
11.
Oh. You have a camera over there, don't you?
I sure do.
Sure.
Okay. Actually, I really would prefer it if one of you read it because the text is too small for me.
No worries. Yep. Yeah. There's no way to zoom that, is there?
There isn't, sadly.
Oh shoot. Okay. Right. Here we go. As a kind of wedding ceremony unfolds in a grove nearby, you attempt to discreetly hide a cluster of fireworks in the chapel eaves. Wow. So if he's not already in play, search for Gideon and put him into play at the chapel. And it's a Fleetness 2 test.
Oh.
I have to make that right now?
Right now, yeah.
Okie doke. So let's... Okay, 2, huh? So I'm 6v2. Yeah, I like them odds. Let's do it.
There we go.
-2.
All right.
Rad.
We have 3 under the plan. The world's our oyster now.
Okay. And then last action. Let me see. What do we got for Gideon? We have 1 on his relationship track. I don't really think that's worth it. So, I'm gonna go just hang out with Hank
Sure.
for the time being.
All right.
That's me.
I'm gonna move up twice. There's not a whole lot to do, but we got something with Theo, don't we?
We do.
We got 1. Again, not sure if it's worth it.
But he's been friendly the whole time.
He has been friendly. Okay, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna I have to discard 3 cards from my hand. Yeah, all right. 1, 2. No, I'll take that one. 3. All right, Theo. Theo did not stand by me. So.
Really?
Well, no, he didn't, because we didn't have him at a high enough relationship at the beginning. I'll get you that dog mask right away, Mr. Sanders, Theo shouts. Do you mind delivering this to the Commons for me? He hands you a package. It's for my cousins in Portland. Remember that you are delivering a package. That's all.
Just
That's
take
it,
an
huh?
airplane to the Commons real quick.
Yeah. Oh, the comments are close. Yeah.
Right?
Okay. Did you increase our relationship?
Nope.
Or we don't do that?
We-
We're really just doing a task for him?
I
Ugh.
mean, maybe something will happen if we do it.
All right.
Maybe.
All right, so that aloof thing hunts, right?
It sure does. And it's going to hunt one of us. It can go to me.
My vote is you. Yep, good.
All right. Upkeep. That's the Hemlock Curse. We're discarding that.
Hey, I got a baseball bat.
Lovely.
The town giveth. All right, this is our last turn, right?
This is the last one.
All right, so if I doom. So if I'm going to put out a bat or a gun, now's the time, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Did you parlay with Leah yet?
I am going to, unless you really want to.
No. I mean, you're the best person to do that. I was just curious.
Me? I am? Me?
Because you have the highest fist out of us, yeah?
Yeah. I do. But I'm trying to figure out what card I want. All right. So first, let me talk to her. Leah Atwood. All right. So I am up 3.
I can commit 1 to you.
Thank you. I'll take it. And I've rolled a -3. So, thank you. All right. And I will go to Codex 2. Leah Atwood. If Simeon's name is not crossed out, is that true, Mike?
That is true.
Okay. The front door of the Atwood house slams and Leah makes a beeline for you. Simeon told me what you did for him. I can't believe She raises one hand to her hand to her head. I'm just glad you were there to help. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. If there's anything we can do for you, please don't hesitate to ask. Increase her relationship by 2, Mike.
Holy crow.
Damn.
And 2 bonus XP.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. She's 1 away from marriage. That's how I look at it.
Hank is going to stay in Hemlock Vale after this. All right. I just see us like on the boat at the very end, like heading on the dock, and Hank's like, you know what, guys? All right. So, Mike, I'm going to play this card, and I'm very excited to show you, since I feel like you have doubted my desire to be resolute.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, that's great.
So I'm actually going to do it now.
All right.
It's a fast. Well, I wish I had Pete Sylvester.
Yeah, but you threw him away. You threw him away. He found a new girl.
Yeah. Somehow he didn't want to hang out with me with Rita around. I don't get it. I will then take $1 as my last action. Or is there something else to do here? There isn't, right?
In this particular place? No.
No. I'll take the $1. That's me done.
Billy hasn't gone yet, right? I haven't gone.
I have not, and I can definitely go. Oh, shoot. So I could very easily go down to the old mill and grab that too.
Oh.
Because it's a double action. So it's either that or I draw more cards, and
you can only keep 5.
This is why. What's that?
You can only keep 5 though.
I know, but I mean, I would draw cards in order to like draw into a weapon.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But that is just not my nature, and this is why I never go to Vegas, because I would gamble my life away. So I am gonna go down and be risky, not get the weapon. I'm gonna go down there and then double action, get that sweet clue, and be done.
All right, then I'm gonna pop down here, and I'm going to inspect the communal hall. I am delivering a package, so I hand the package across the counter to Martha Jean, who regards me with a long smile. A teacup lies shattered on the floor nearby. Interesting. Increase Theo's relationship. Each investigator earns 1 XP.
So we're already at 4.
Yes, that's correct.
That's pretty cool. All right.
So we are at, 2 with Theo? All right, now I have 1 action left, so I'm just going to draw a card. Yeah. Works for me.
Okay. Mike, I believe you have some, upkeep, right? First upkeep.
We upkeep, yep. Oh, it's arrogance. Oh,
and then
joke. And then we're going to do this properly this time. I'm not going to flip the act. All right. Check the campaign log. Did Birdie have an epiphany? Did he?
If you're asking, the answer is no.
No. Birdie was rescued. All right. You reconvene with Dr. Marquez at the boarding house. Birdie approaches you and the professor with obvious excitement. I've had a revelation about Hemlock Isle. The food chain is chaos. Predators predated by prey. Poetic, isn't it? Something in the food or water induces a frenzy. In fact, this entire celebration is kind of a frenzy. He gestures to the giddy figures and dancing children. R1.
Dr. Marquez nods along to Birdie's observation. You're onto something. The bliss is almost a kind of lure. Draw and prey, numb them to pain, and drain them of their faculties, then devour what remains. The professor arches an eyebrow. It would have to be a highly advanced apex predator, although I'm still suspicious that the odd behavior is due to toxic gas. In our campaign log, can you record, Mike, that Dr. Marquez has a hunch?
Sure.
Dr. Marquez looks utterly exhausted as she hefts her pack in the back of Theo's blue truck. Today's the last day, she says. Let's make the most of it. Update our campaign log. In Simeon Atwood's notes, if there are at least 3 tallies next to the plan is underway, please write in our campaign log, Mike, that the Vale is full of fireworks.
Done and done.
Okay. We get the 4 bonus XP, but we can't spend it.
That's correct. So we discard down to 5 resources, discard down to 5 cards in your hand, shuffle your discard pile into your deck, keep 1 asset in play, and now we get to decide where to go. So we have 3 options.
We do, right?
We can investigate the long abandoned.
I have an old note.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have an old note, Mike, in our very first play that said something about the North Point mine, but I forget what it's about.
That was written in rock. We've already done that.
That would explain it.
So we can investigate the long-abandoned Hemlock House. We can explore the eerily quiet Pearl Ridge. Or we can explore the Aquan shoreline.
I also had a note about the Pearl Ridge.
Is that where we're going?
Well, is there one, Mike? I'd like to cater to you. I have your thing where you've never done things before. Is there one of these you've not done?
No, because we did all the ones I didn't do at the beginning.
All right, so you're all set.
I'm all set.
You don't really care. I kind of like creepy haunted houses.
Oh, then you could go almost anywhere. We could do haunted house. You up for that, Billy?
Oh, dude, I will follow wherever you guys go.
Actually, Billy, it's a good question, Billy. Is there one of these you haven't done?
Okay, this is all I'm going to say. I'm really glad you guys did Written in Rock, because that's my least favorite.
Okay. So you've done them all?
I believe I have. Yeah, I have.
Okay. Well, then...
Haunted house or eerily quiet heath?
I say we go explore all the secrets that the Hemlock House has to offer.
All right. Then let me just do a thing here.
That is one of my favorites.
Dawn of the Final Day. So we recall this.
We go to page 14. Oh, I love that noise.
Me too. All right, so I have to... Setup has got to happen. Okay.
Is there something you need to walk us through that's happening?
Nope, Daniel, there is quite a lot of text.
I'm ready for it.
So I'm going to let you read the text, and I'm just going to quietly set things up.
Okay. First, it's day 3, right, Mike?
It is day 3.
Okay, intro 3. This is scenario Hemlock House. Considering what Brother William was prattling on about last night at the dance, yeah, maybe it is haunted. I don't know. Theo sighs as his truck pulls to a stop in front of the towering shingle-style manor. Dark clouds loom over its gambrel roofs, its frame crooked and misshapen. Its attic truss is burnt almost to the frame. its outer wall exposed to the elements by extensive fire damage. Old Gideon says a lot of things about this place, but old Gideon also believes in underwater kingdoms filled with fish people. Still, Theo
I
sighs,
love
shaking his
that. I love
head. I
that.
do too. I do too. Theo sighs, shaking his head. Maybe there's something to it. I thought if there was an infestation, it was probably rats, you know? Maybe even some wild animals taking refuge from the woods, but Brother William looked downright terrified when he came back into town yesterday. Who knows? You asked Theo what Mr. Hemlock was doing here. Perhaps you can help figure out what's wrong with the place. Well, last I checked, he asked Miss Park to repair the place and clear out whatever's hiding in the walls. That was a couple days ago. Miss Park's still here, but after yesterday, I don't think Brother William's going to be venturing anywhere near this place till it's cleaned up. You point the fire damage out to Theo, who gives a whistle in response. Yeah, that's new. I did hear some pretty close thunder during the storm last night. I wouldn't be surprised if that was from lightning. Lucky the rain must have put the fire out. You wonder if it was in fact fortune that kept the old manor standing, or something else entirely. As if in response to your ruminations, something slithers just out of view from the exposed floor of the attic. You ask Theo if he saw it, but he only shrugs. Saw what? Well, you don't plan on heading up there, do you? Look, be careful. This place was decrepit even before the storm. He turns the ignition off and gets out of the truck, joining you under the awning of the manor's front porch. I'll come with, okay? I won't go all the way up there, but just in case something happens, I'll be here. You nod. Having seen firsthand the kinds of terrors that dwell in Hemlock Isle, you know better than to assume the house's other inhabitants to be mere rats or raccoons. It might be nice having Theo and his truck on hand for a swift exit. Taking in a deep breath, you glance once more at the manor's crooked frame. There's something deeply unsettling about the arrangement of its windows and the slant of its roofs. Whatever grandeur this house may have had in its past life is long gone. It is but a shell of its former self, and you suspect the cause still dwells within its walls. Upon entering the house, you immediately climb its inner staircase up to the attic, leaving Theo downstairs. Scarred by fire damage and partially exposed to the wind, the decrepit bedroom bears no trace of whatever creature you saw from below. With each of your steps, the old building groans precariously. You cannot help but wonder if it is in fact the rumbling of an empty stomach. Ooh.
Okay,
Nice.
so yeah.
Rita apologizes. She hasn't eaten all day.
Oh, so we actually started
Wow.
the bedroom on the 4th floor.
Oh,
I
wow.
did say that we did that.
Yeah, if it is day 3, everyone begins on the 4th floor.
Yep. It says that we climbed right up, leaving Theo alone on the porch.
All right, so it is day 3, so we put Judith Park into play at the parlor, and then Theo Peters is at the foyer.
Okay.
And
that's how we get the H out of here.
okay.
Not that we'll, of course, ever want to leave.
No, of course not. So let me tell you about location monsters. Let's see here. Yeah, enemy locations, they're called. This scenario introduces a new card type, the enemy location. It is both an enemy and a location, and that enemy is considered to be at that location. You may fight and evade and investigate enemy locations. So these things cannot be moved by card effects. If you flip a location to its enemy side or vice versa, all the attachments and tokens and people and stuff stay there. Locations with a seal on them are considered sealed and cannot be flipped. An unsealed location just simply has no seals on it. That's fine. Okay, when an enemy location is defeated, you add it to the victor display, leaving behind an empty space. Then you simultaneously slide each location that was above it down 1 floor to fill that space. It'll make sense when we get there. And we'll deal with that when we get there. But there's
And is defeating the room how you seal it?
I don't know. No, it doesn't look like it.
But that was my next question. May I read the agenda and ask whenever you guys are ready?
Absolutely, please do.
Are we ready?
Okay. Because I can see that.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Okay, Agenda 1, Eerie Silence. Your first steps into the old manor come with a fetid odor and an intense feeling of being watched. The air is too still. And for an abandoned house, there is an unsettling lack of dust on the furniture and floors. If nobody has lived here for years, then why does it feel like everything has moved recently?
Ooh.
Yeah, that art does not look like eerie silence to me. But,
Right.
know.
Okay, so Act 1, Strange Infestation. Clues cannot be discovered from locations with no investigators. What does that mean?
Oh.
Okay,
Okay.
it means if you use something like seeking answers, you can't do it
Yeah.
unless there's
Got
an
it.
investigator there.
Yeah, okay, got it, thanks. So action. If your location is unsealed and dormant, investigators at that location spend 3 clues as a group, place 1 resource on it as a seal. And
Right.
then
So we don't all
objective-
have to be on that room to do it.
No.
Okay.
Oh, we don't?
No.
Just the investigators with the clues to spend.
Right, okay, got it.
But only one person
objective-
needs to be in a dormant room to do it.
Okay. Objective at the end of the round, if a total of 7 locations are sealed and or in the victory display, advance.
And there are 9 locations. Okay.
Oh, I played this on hard mode.
How so?
We sealed all of them. All right. So, Daniel, did you just luck into this?
I don't know what that means.
I swear that my first time through this campaign, I was putting Doom on agendas because we were here so late. Like by day 3, we had a couple Doom on. You have not picked a scenario that does that. So thank you.
Well.
Thank you.
I think you know me well enough to know that that's not planned.
Okay.
Well, let me tell you a little bit about where we are. We're in a bedroom.
Yep.
The room stirs with gentle movement. The window curtains and bed sheets swaying in a breeze you cannot feel. X is 1 more than this location's floor number, so I'm guessing it's 5.
Let me just check here. Yes, it is 5. Ouch.
Okay, I have a pretty good first turn lined up.
All right.
Well, why don't you do it?
Okay, great. I'm gonna move down to the library.
Why do I have all these tokens?
I don't know.
Did you put them back?
No, like it's just it won't let me.
Oh, hold on. Try it now.
Nope.
I don't understand what you're seeing.
It's
You
gone.
don't see these
No, it's
tokens
gone
in
now.
front of me?
No.
Uh,
I have a 3 and a 0 in front of me, and now a skull
Okay.
and a. Oh,
are they still okay? I have maybe a solution. Are they still in front of you?
just the -3 and the 0.
So hover over them and hit L. That will unlock them. And then hit the black chaos button and see if they go away.
Nope, it just added another one.
No? Well, I don't know.
Daniel,
people are just-
those are ghost tokens in the ghost house.
Nice.
Ooh, that's good.
So I don't know what to do because they're all there in front of me, but I don't know.
They don't exist. You're seeing things, man.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That would actually be great if that's part of the way that the guy set this up.
Okay.
But I should probably not hover over them and delete them.
I don't know what would happen. Let's say no. If you could hover over them
There's
and
no like
move them,
refresh
that'd be
screen,
great.
is there? So.
Not really.
All right. So I'll just. Okay. It is what it is, I guess.
Yep.
Can you guys draw tokens?
Oh yeah. I was drawing your
I see-
tokens.
I see 5 in front of you, Mike. I see the whole bag taken out by all of you.
Cool.
Should we have blessed tokens in the bag right now?
Yes, we should. You actually
Okay.
don't refresh the token bag.
Yeah.
So that's from
So-
Spirit of Humanity.
All right, I'm a little bamboozled here because all tokens are in front of players
What?
for me.
Seriously?
Yep, I see 5. I see 5 in front of you, Mike. 2 in front of Billy, and 2 in front of me.
Okay, here's another possible solution. Michael, rewind time. So
Ooh.
hit that once, and
Nope.
it usually fixes You're not going to do that? Okay.
I've had that really mess things up on me.
Okay, fair enough. Those are some of the only. That's one of the only things that fixes these little weird time lapse things for.
Well, how do you get rid of tokens?
You left click on the chaos thing.
Yeah, it just makes me draw more of them.
You can try popping out and popping back in.
Ugh, I hate that. But this is so distracting to me that I might have to do that.
Okay, go for it, and Billy can do his thing.
Okay.
We'll see you in a moment.
So I moved down there for one. We need to do this. I moved down for one. I play bandages for second action, and then my last action, I'm going to investigate, hopefully to use this. So the shroud is...
Oh my gosh, that'd be nice.
2v3, here we go. Yes. So could you take one bless token out of the bag for me?
Done.
Oh wait, did I succeed? That was 4 minus 1 is that. I did succeed.
You succeeded.
That's awful.
Oh,
Yeah.
No. It's okay.
Ugh.
It's okay.
Gross.
Next turn you can do it again.
Yeah. Okay, Rita's done.
I always hate succeeding. With that.
Okay, so I'm having a look at some of these locations here. So you can find a secret passage on the library that connects to another location. That's cool. You can move clues from the washroom. Do you just flush it? Is that what you do? You just flush it down? Yep.
I think you discovered what that is.
That's what you do. The dining room has a victory point. The parlor has a victory point. We've got our friends here, so if we want to talk to Theo or Judith and get some more relationship, maybe.
Now, is location adjacency just we can go anywhere orthogonally?
Yes.
Yes.
Not diagonally, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Wow, these are high shrouds. Okay. Well, I'm going to pop down and put out a Thief's Kit. And I do not... I'm just going to draw a card. I got to get going here. My engine's not here yet.
Did
Ooh,
popping back in work for the token thing?
Let me quick check. Draw, undraw. Yep.
Great.
Nice. Let me just refresh
So,
things.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little uncomfortable in this house without a handgun. So I will put down a Derringer.
Yeah. Notoriously great against ghosts.
Hey, it's what it is. I'm guessing it's as effective as a baseball bat. All right. I'm in the library with you cats. That's a pretty high shroud. You guys weren't kidding. All right. I'm actually going to... I need the right cards. I'm going to draw.
Okay.
Look at that.
Ooh. That's nice.
Okay. Again, going for that resolute, Mike.
All right.
All right. That's me. That's us, yeah?
That's all of us. No
All right.
monsters.
Upkeep.
Upkeep.
And we're at 1 doom.
We're at 1 doom of 2. So we're gonna do Daniel, me, and then Billy for encounter cards, and we'll just keep that.
Yep.
Got it.
I have drawn me a little strange mutations. Test brain 5. Reduce the difficulty for each horror on me. Oh.
Oh,
All
that's
right.
2. Lovely.
Okay. This will make me resolute pretty quick if I fail it. I am up 1. So what I'm going to do is play Inquiring Mind to be up 4. I'm not ready to go yet. Oh, God. -1.
Okay.
Oh, man. That's
All
good.
right. Otherworldly visions. Oh, right. We're on day 3. Okay. Holy crow. Hey, Daniel.
Yeah. How would you like me to handle that?
Thank you.
So I'm even with it. That's not really what I wanted, Mike.
Oh, Rita's a 4. How fast do you want to be resolute?
Not like super fast, but that's okay. I'm going to pass it.
Okay.
I'm throwing nothing on it. Here we go. Oh, it's -1 only. All right, so I do lose.
But only by 1, so...
Only by 1.
Better than what I would have done.
I will take the horror. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And Rita has a miasmatic shadow, which I really very much love.
Oh, foo.
That's not a good one.
Nope.
I think it's great, but because I'm gonna grift a ghost essentially.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It is our turn.
All right, let's do it. Go for it.
If you guys want to leave me here and go investigate elsewhere, I'm pretty sure I can get these last 2 clues. And talk to ghosts and have a great time.
I'd like to talk to this ghost first. I'm gonna grift it too. Holy crow. -3. So, I still passed. So I got 2 resources. Alright. And then I'm gonna move. Oh my gosh, all these high shrouds. Okay, now I'm gonna jump down here. And I'm gonna boot 1 clue down below with its free trigger. And I'm gonna draw a card.
Why are there so many washrooms in this house?
How many washrooms are in your house?
Not that many. Are there? 2. I have 2.
I love the silence that existed between those 2 things.
I'm counting, what are there, 3 bedrooms? No. There's more libraries than bedrooms in this place.
That's a sleep when you're dead signal for a house.
Yep. All right. Well, that was me.
Okay. Hank, you want to go?
Oh, wait. Do I still have a... I drew a card. Yeah, I am done.
Okay. Sure, I'll go. I'm going to kind of make my way towards Judith, I think. So I'm going to head straight down. How you doing, Winifred?
I'm doing fine. I got this.
You got it?
Yep.
Okay. So we can still talk to Theo, right?
Yeah, I'm going to spend a lot of time in the foyer.
You are? Okay. I'll move to the left then.
By the way, have you seen the free trigger on the foyer? During your turn,
move?
you can move for free.
So 1, 2, free over here, then you're saying?
Yeah.
There you go.
All right. I cannot afford Judith Park right now.
Okay.
Hashtag sugar mama.
I wasn't going to say it.
So for my last act, I will protect my brain with my teddy bear.
All right.
I'm done.
Okay. Rita is gonna swindle a ghost. 6v0. Let's do it. -4, so I get 2. But wait, I'm gonna swindle it again.
Nice. Oh, you didn't think we were actually going to do anything, did you, Daniel? We're just talking to ghosts, getting money,
Yeah,
running around the house.
Totally fine with that.
Okay, and then I'm going to investigate 2v3. Go. I finally fail. Thank God. I'm gonna play Look What I Found, level 2. So grab those last 2 clues.
Could you grab? Does it matter? Like I don't know how many clues we can get, but you could snag the 2 from the upper floor.
You can't.
Well, I could, but here's the thing: the library says after you discover the last clue in the library, you find a secret passage.
Yeah, that's worth it.
Read read the act again.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah. So not only that, but I am going to spend my 3 clues. Well, I'm going to spend 3 clues. I actually have 4 because I got one from the Prelude. What is it called? Seal it.
Can we?
Yeah.
Yeah. So boom, it's the guy. There's a secret passage. So choose any location and place 1 horror token on it as a secret passage for the remainder of the scenario. Each copy of the library. So where are we gonna put that secret passage, y'all?
Oh, it goes anywhere. Oh.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's why I was so hell bent on getting that.
We could throw it at Judith. I honestly don't know. So that's
nice. That gives Hank a little bit of maneuverability.
Yeah, and we have it's just the 2 libraries, right? Yeah. So they're over here. So that gives us a lot of freedom to move around the house.
Yeah, put it with me.
Done.
And I guess we just max once per game. I assume that's once per game per total. So if we just put these on, we just know they're all connected. Oh no, wait. Yeah. The libraries are connected to this place, but not to each other.
That is right.
I choose any location and place 1 horror as a secret passage for the remainder of the scenario. Each copy of library. Wow, that's even better than I thought.
Yeah.
But okay, so then we just have to know that exactly.
All libraries go to the foyer.
Yeah, we're good.
That's it.
That was great.
Cool.
Good turn, Rita.
Thanks. And I'm done.
All right, upkeep.
Lockpicks. There we go.
Dope.
Okay. Oh, wait. We got a story to read.
What we do?
The living house. At the sound of creaking wood, you spin to face the hall you came from. Everything looks as it was, and yet you cannot shake the feeling that things are subtly different. Letting out a held breath, you resume your investigation, only to find the furniture in your room settling into place, like children playing a game of musical chairs. A slimy tentacle retreats between a gap in the wood. The rumors regarding Hemlock House are only half right. There is something living within its walls, but it is something far worse than you could have imagined. Shuffle each set-aside copy out of the walls and pulled into the encounter deck along with the discard pile. Out of the walls. Pulled in. The dreaded along with the discard pile. Find the unsealed dormant location nearest to the most investigators.
So that's going to be the foyer or the washroom above me, Mike. Or where you are, I guess.
Probably where I am. Flip it to its enemy location side.
If it's nearest to all investigators, it definitely would be the washroom, because we have to count.
Oh yeah.
The amount of spaces per each investigator, and then
Oh, okay.
All right.
Let me see one of these enemy places.
It's massive. It cannot make attacks of opportunity. It has 9 life.
Whoa.
It attacks. Yeah. They do nasty things when you're here. So because there's still clues on it, it attacks me, and I take 2 damage. By which I mean... actually, yeah, I'll take the 2, because I don't know what else is in this encounter deck.
Yikes.
Agenda 2, the house stirs. It is no mere infestation of rats or woodland creatures that haunts this decrepit manor. Something vile lives in Hemlock House. It burrows through the floor, writhes within its walls, and watches you with invisible, hungry eyes. When the Mythos phase ends, you make a predation test. What's that?
It's these. It's the. Well, hold on a second. It's probably in the. Here, it's in the. Here you go. Boom.
Ah, here we go.
And this as well.
Okay, how are we going to do this? Is there actually a bag already there? No.
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh! Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I kind of recommend you taking that all the way down towards both of you and have it.
Sure, I'll put it there. I'll put it right above the bless and curse.
Yeah. The predation test in this scenario is kind of like, it's almost exactly like the infestation test in Dream Eaters.
Okay, so we just draw a card and the tokens go back in the bag, right? You don't slowly remove them? Or do you?
Do slowly remove
Oh yeah,
them.
set this token aside, yeah.
Mhm.
Ooh, that's ugly. Alright, I'm going to put this down here. There we go.
I wanted to read this.
So we can either place 3 of our clues on our location or remove a seal from it to ready it and flip it over. Alright, so yeah.
Is that how we make Monster House Dormant House?
We have to beat the snot out of it, right? Beat the snot out of it.
Yep. Send it to the victory display.
Yeah.
Well, why would we unseal a room?
Why would you unseal a room? Is that one of
So, I think that in this scenario, you can either have the goal of sealing or you can have the goal of unsealing. And I'm not sure when that comes up, but I think that is a possibility.
Yes, it changes the resolution.
Right.
Yeah, of whether or not you destroy the house or seal it.
Oh, okay. We're either breaking the place or saving it?
Yeah, and we'll be somewhere in between, and that'll affect things somehow.
Sure.
Okay. Well, now we do our Mythos cards now.
Yep.
And then I have a real bad time.
I have drawn Otherworldly Visions.
Yikes.
All right, I am even with that. And I think I will be unexpectedly courageous with that. All right. So I win.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Damn.
What's that? Oh, that looks familiar. You gonna foist it on me again?
Is there I can't. I'm looking at how much horror I can possibly take. I don't want to discard random cards. I'm gonna fail this. So I'm just gonna fail this. Yeah, like pitching a card would not have helped me at all.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Okay, and Rita.
What?
Dude,
Really?
Really?
You all heard me shuffle it.
I heard the shuffle. It's just
Daniel.
Yeah.
Oh, yours is still. Yeah, we still have all coffees. Okay, well, discard them when you're done. Okay, at least we don't have to worry about it again.
Amazing.
Wow.
And we and the worst thing is that I do have a color enemy at my location.
Oh yeah.
So so this is a 4v5. So I will. Oof, this is gonna be rough because the color Miasmatic Shadow. When you discard one or more cards from hand, if it's ready, it engages you. Makes. Oh, actually, that's not that bad. That's not horrible. Okay, cool. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna commit Take Heart and fail it. Here we go. And I fail it. Let's draw 2 cards. Let's gain 2 resources.
Silver Moth.
Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to remove that from my deck because I was playing with standalone rules.
Oh, gotcha.
So I'm actually gonna delete that. There was a 1 weakness I drew before that, and I put it back in. So I'm gonna delete that and draw another card. My apologies.
Yep, you actually have a mental trauma and the Hemlock Curse. But yeah, there you go.
Did you discard cards for otherworldly vision or just take the horror?
I'm definitely gonna take a horror. So I drew a -3. So 4. So 1. Oh God. Actually, so I can. So it says for each point you fail by. So I can kind of split it.
Yeah.
So let's put 2 horror on Pete, obviously, and then.
If you discard a card, though, the other thing attacks you.
That's fine. I actually don't mind that.
Okay.
Let's do 1 more horror on me and then discard another Take Heart out of my hand. And
Really? Because if the other oh, I see, because you want to engage it. It's a damage and a horror.
And well, I mean, what's the option? The option is to take a crap ton of horror.
I mean, if he's going to engage you anyways and give you horror.
Yeah, so you might as well take it.
You take 3 horror, right?
I did.
Yeah,
take
you already took all
right?
your horror, I think.
Well, okay, so I drew a -3. That sends me to 1. It was a.
to 1.
It's now a 1v5 test.
Oh.
So I have 4 to
Oh,
fill.
you're right.
Yeah.
I know it's bad. So so I took out my Take Heart. Yeah, I'm done. That's done. So now this guy engages me and attacks me. Yeah, I'm gonna be running pretty lean. We'll see what happens. So I'm gonna get rid of bandages, and then I'll take another horror. We'll see what happens.
Love it.
Sorry, that was like kind of a big
that's
decision there.
Okay.
It
is the end of the Mythos phase. So we do a predation test. So I shuffle this bag up, draw a token. Crap. The house wallops me again. I am not doing so hot. Return this token and each set aside token to the predation bag. How many tokens are in here? Just 3? Oh, this is a bad bag. Yep, this is why day 3 sucks in the house, apparently.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
So wait a minute. I thought that token stayed out.
Nope. So if you draw the cultist, that's your free turn. If you draw the tablet, everything gets thrown back in the bag. And every enemy location attacks.
So, yikes.
Yeah.
9 health? All right.
Would you guys mind if I went first?
Go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to evade the Miasmatic Shadow 6v3.
Nice.
+1. So I can't damage that thing.
Nope.
So I'm going to pop it right here. Whoops, not here. And I'm going to free move. Feel like I want to come down and help you. I'm going to come down here.
I'll be evading this thing, just so you know.
Well, that's what I was going to do for you.
Oh.
So that you could move on and start getting some clues.
It was going to be with Vamp, but you know what? That's fine. I can save Vamp. I don't mind saving it.
I have a feeling that it'll still come in handy later, Mike.
Yep.
Because I also could just move to... Hey, why aren't there any clues on this location?
That's a good question.
We didn't flush him down the toilet, did we?
Nope.
Because I could go to one of the other library.
Can I ask a maybe dumb question?
Mm-hmm.
Can we investigate enemy rooms?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I think all the enemies, don't quote me on this, but none of them make attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
So actually, speaking of which, if you're gonna evade, I'm actually gonna take advantage of this. So I'm going to put my cherished keepsake out to keep me alive, and then I'm going to put disguise out for a little bump in other enemies. And that's me.
Okay. I'm going to kick a clue down where the shroud is better. I am going to spend a resource and Vamp. I'm going to use Chuck to...
I don't think you can...
How do you kick the clue down?
You can't kick the clue down.
Oh, you're right. That was on this previous side.
Yeah, he's not a toilet anymore.
Oh, he's not a toilet. Okay. Well, I'm getting +2 on all my tests with Vamp, and yeah, we'll just do that. So
I turned from a toilet to a digestive system.
Yep. All right, so let's do the fleetness. That is a pass, so the house is evaded. Let's do the clue. I have a clue. Might as well do the fist. So that's a 5 on a 3. I think I want to draw cards. 7 on a 3.
Ooh.
There we go.
Nice work.
Well done. Well done.
2 damage to that house. And I'm not going to bother with the will test. For my second action, I'm going to bring out lockpicks. Oh god. I get beamed again.
Maybe.
Alright, well, we're going to exhaust the lockpicks. We're going to search this place. I have the last clue.
How many total do you have, Mike? 2. Okay.
2. And I can't flip this unless it's dormant.
And sealing is an action, right?
That's a good question.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
you're one. Either one of you can go seal something. I can go seal something, right?
We can...
I just use your clues, yeah?
We can flip it over with clues, too. No, I have to be in the area where you're sealing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So is it me then?
It is you.
Dude, I'm just going to pay Judith. I think we need her.
Okay, let's find out what happens.
Okay. I just first pay $3. All right. All right. This is Codex 7, day 3, yeah?
Day 3.
Rats. Rats, he said. Judith scoffs. Rats my ass. She trails off into grumbles and faces you with a stern expression. This place is a cesspool. There's something in the walls that I swear is following me. Any fear within her seems to have settled into anger. No wonder he didn't want to come back with me today. There's no legacy here. Just a bunch of ugly furniture, whatever creature's taking up residence. You ask what she thinks should be done. It's too dangerous to be left alone as it is. She may be right. It would surely upset William, but left as is, this is a danger to him and the rest of Hemlock Isle. Take control of Judith Park, and remember that Judith is remodeling. Oh, I don't know what that means, but I think I like it a lot. All right. So all she does is give me extra fights, right? All right. That was 1, yeah?
It was.
All right. Should I talk to Theo? Is there any reason to? Or should I get me and Judith up towards the fight? So that's 2. All right. I'm penniless. Okay. I am actually going to grab a card. Is that all right with you guys?
Sure.
Blood will have blood.
Okay, and that's us, yeah?
Okay. That is us. Monster phase.
The house readies. Oh,
Yep.
Shadow.
hey everyone. This is the day of reckoning. Hope you didn't need that elder sign.
Are there any non-elite enemies? Because the rooms are all elite, right?
I don't remember what's in this bag.
Okay. Because I drew start-hearted and could use it. All right. That is 1 doom out of 3, is it? 5. All right.
5. I drew Hemlock Curse, so I gotta get rid of that.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
After this Mythos round, I need a 2-minute break.
Sure.
Speaking of that,
Miasmatic Shadow. I've got Enervation. Oh, sweet. It's a fist 1.
Because you've taken so much damage.
Yep, and I might fail this too. Let's find out. Woo! Yep. Okay. Goodbye, Chuck.
oh,
Yep.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm in your space. Take one of my bandages.
Oh, you have a bandage. Oh my god.
Yeah.
How much does that heal?
Well, it basically reduces it by 1 effectively, so...
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So,
Still hurting, but thank you.
I know, right? Out of the walls. Test 3 agility. If you fail and your location is an enemy, take 1 damage, 1 horror. If your location is unsealed... Okay, so my location is an enemy. So I'm gonna just throw Hemlock Curse at this. So I'm gonna test 5e3. Here we go. I succeed. Go away.
Nice.
nicely done, Rita.
All right, predation test. Cultist gets
Yay.
set aside.
All right, I will be right back.
Well, my plan is to go down and get the clues from where Theo is.
Okay. I should go first to evade this thing.
Sure.
So that, because I really do want you to like have as many actions as possible.
Well, he's got it.
and
Doesn't
then-
make attacks of opportunity. Anyone can leave.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Okay, yeah, well then that's not so critical.
Hank's probably going to be smacking the washroom.
Yeah, that's probably true. Maybe I'll go last.
Okay.
Oh no, I don't want to. So when Hank smashes the washroom, all the locations are going to come crashing down, and this miasmatic shadow is then going to be in our space. I don't want to be there for that because I hate that thing.
Okay.
And mainly what I want to be doing is drawing cards. Like I am very, very. It's like a card desert in Rita Land.
That's all right. Okay, I'm going to hop down. I'm going to use the Thieves' Kit. So I have a 5 on a 2. -3. So
Sweet.
that is a clue and a resource. And I am going to spend 3 clues and seal this location.
Which is the smartest thing ever.
Yeah. I've had enough damage today.
Right. Okay.
Are we dead yet?
No, I sealed the location, so we're all right here.
Which one? The foyer?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you talk to Theo?
Hey.
The grandfather clock is stopped at 11:13.
Oh, really?
So, Hank, I have a question for you. How much damage do you think you can conceivably do to living washroom?
Hopefully 4. Maybe
Does that
5
count
if I
your-
just then punch it with my fist.
Does that count your extra fight action with Judith?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
And it counts me not missing with my gun.
And it... Okay. Do you need me to hang around there for any reason?
I don't think so. Because I'll just grab a baseball bat after this.
Okay. Then...
I mean, if you want to evade it and then hit it on your way out, that could be cool.
Ideally I would do that, but I honestly just need to draw cards.
If you're moving, again, when you evade, you get a free move.
Yeah, you're right.
That's
right.
of course if you succeed, and I now see that you're...
Yeah, no. I'll succeed because I'm Rita. 6v3. Here we go. Yeah,
There
see?
you go.
Why not?
Wait, don't you get a
No.
bonus? Right?
Bonus
Like it's
of...
even
what do you
better,
mean?
right? When you draw the tablet.
No.
Oh no, you didn't fail. Okay. Oh, that was the last one we did, right? Where you drew the tablet. If you had very few cards, it was great.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
All right.
And then I'm gonna draw a card.
All right.
And then I'm gonna play a hatchet.
That's a hatchet.
That is such a hatchet. And then Pete heals his last.
You're going to be
Or-
throwing the hatchets into the walls.
Dude, how else are you gonna take a house down?
Yeah.
Think about it.
I think that is such a weird card. I kept looking at it as I'm building. I'm like, I can't tell if this is good.
It's incredible for Rita. Let's just put it that way.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's always going to hit, but then like you hit, wait, and like the fact that it discards, that's sad.
Okay, so let's take a 3 hit point enemy, for example.
Mhm.
You hit with the hatchet first. You do 2 damage to it, and the hatchet attack. It basically lodges into the enemy. But then,
Right, then you
Rita's-
evade and do the final. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And then and that is that last bit of damage that can do that. And then there's
Pry it
some
out of
other
its
card,
cold dead hands.
yeah, there's some other card combinations like long shot is really good with a hatchet because it does an extra damage. It doesn't do an additional damage. So it's like
Hey, I like it.
Love it.
I just wish I had more money. All right.
well, you should talk to ghosts. It worked for me.
Yeah. All right. I'm running in. That's action 1.
All right.
Action 2 is to shoot it with a Derringer. I am at 7 on 4, right? Yes. All right. Let me see if there's something I want to throw in it. No, I'm going to let it ride. Thank goodness.
Nice.
-3.
All right. So I hit it for 2. I'm going to
Yep.
shoot it again.
Another -3. Okay.
Playing with fire. Then
So that's 4 damage.
that is 4.
All right.
What am I at now? He's at 6, right?
6 of 9.
Yep.
Okay, then I'm going to spend $1, play improvised weapon, and be up 4. I'm going to leave this right here so I remember it. All right. Yep, there we go. It is what it is.
First tentacle.
Boats.
Yep.
That's everybody.
So I think both those miasmas hunt me.
Yep.
And just hang out.
Hi, Hank. Hi.
Hi. What's up?
House
Well, I
race.
really kind of needed to hit that once, so the baseball bat would take care of it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Upkeep.
There we go.
Oh, shit. I just upkeeped twice on accident.
Okay.
Oh, I hit upkeep and nothing happened. Maybe I accidentally did something with you.
We're at Doom 2, folks. Are you ready?
Ready?
I have drawn a little out of the walls. Okay, I'm even with it.
Unfortunately, I'm not with you.
Well, good luck to me. It is what it is. Here we go. Even up.
Boof.
Oh, yeah. 2 in a row.
That's 2.
You know,
You take a damage in a horror.
well, some people do.
All right, I have drawn Desiccation. Okay, if we play a card, we take a damage until the end of the round.
I hate this card.
We
so
do?
much.
Everybody.
Yeah, all of us.
Every card you play, you take a damage.
But I don't want that.
Yep. Oh, rats.
Yeah, whatever. No big deal.
There is a rat infestation.
I know.
I love it. There's rats in the walls.
Yeah.
All right.
So Judith was actually wrong. She's like, rats my ass.
Ready for this? Ready for this? Find the unsealed dormant location nearest to the lead investigator and flip it. Daniel,
That's me.
you get to choose, and it's either the one with Rita or the one without Rita.
I'll put the one with Rita since she exhausts so easily and then gets bonuses.
All right. You okay with that, Rita?
I very much am, but honestly, given that I'm like the disposable red shirt of the group, I don't think I should have a say. I think that's hilarious.
Here we go. Each investigator at this location and each connecting location loses 2 resources.
Ouch.
Really? I don't have it. Ha.
Okay,
Yeah,
the
joke's on you, game.
next one, the locations are going to attack because there's only 1 token left in the bag. So
The locations are going to attack.
the locations are going to attack us at the end of the next Mythos phase.
Interesting.
Okay. All right. Can I go first? Because it's going to be uneventful.
Well, we'll see. We'll see how uneventful this is.
Well, I'm getting out of here and taking $2.
Oh,
I need to get my baseball bat.
okay, gotcha.
That room that Rita's in took my money. All right. So I will... You know what? No, I will punch it first on my way out. All right.
Okay.
I'm up
We're ready.
3. Okay. I punched him. That was a free, right?
Yeah, that's
Thank
free.
you, Judith.
That is a
Thank
7.
you, Judith. I'm down here and taking $2.
All right.
If I'm going to heroically rescue you people and all that nonsense, I need cash.
Rita, I'm going to stick around in this location all turn.
Okay.
I'm going to collect some clues and start sealing.
Well, I can go next. Oh my god. The living library enemy is like Rita's nightmare for sanity.
Oh my gosh.
Really?
But it's got
You-
such an easy evade.
You can just
Yeah.
run. And you have a direct connection to the parlor, by the way.
Well, I have rats on me.
Oh,
so
yeah.
therein lies my So what I'm gonna do, let's see, what's the shroud of that? It's 3. So I'm gonna spend 2 and play breaking and entering,
Ooh.
which does not provoke an attack of opportunity. And so I am, let's see, what am I at? Am I 6, 7, 8, 8 versus 3? Yeah, that sounds great. Here we go. +1. So I get a clue, and I'm going to evade the swarm of rats, which is going to kill the swarm of rats.
Nice.
With Rita's ability. So that was first action. Second action is...
You want to seal that room on your way out?
He can't. It's alive.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
No, but you've raised a good point. So my second... sorry. And breaking and enter... This is level 2 breaking and entering, so I get to return this to my hand.
Yeah.
At the end of my turn.
Yes.
So second action, I'm going to move over to...
Some of my favorite flavor text on any card, by the way.
At the end of your turn. Okay.
Yeah. So
That's
I missed that, and they're starting to model a few cards like that. 2 of which are Spectral Razor upgrades and Read the Signs upgrades. They say return to your hand at the end of your turn. I missed that part when I first played with them. So
I've never played that or seen that.
Wow.
I don't think I've ever played it twice in a turn, but
you heard it here first, and I know everyone's
there
cheated.
You go, everybody.
It's fun. Okay, so I moved down to dining room, and then my last action is I'm going to spend my 3 clues to seal this location.
All right, I got it sealed here. Done.
Thank you very much.
All right, I'm just going to use Thief's Kit.
So sealed rooms can still flip, right?
Nope. I think there's encounter cards that can give you a choice to unseal something.
Okay.
So that's 1 clue and $1. I have the other bless token. So there's now 0 bless in the bag. Oops, there should be. And I'll take the 3rd charge, or 4th charge off this, do it again. That is just barely a pass. I have cleared this room of clues, so next turn I can run in and seal the next one.
And you could use that free move if you wanted to.
I sure could. Is there a chance that that room could flip on me with an encounter card?
Very much so, but there is not a chance over where I sealed, and that's a 2 Shrouder. And victory.
Or do I run? Okay, so go that way, do the clue stuff, flip the parlor later.
Did we forget to do something? Oh, it's when rooms are defeated, the rooms fall down. Okay. All right.
And I just remembered that I played a card and I had to take a damage from desiccation, so I'm going to kill my bandages.
Ah.
Oh, nice.
I kind of want to seal this room before anything bad happens. So I'm just going to free move here. And then I'll come back to the dining room later.
I decided not to kill my bandages. I just took a damage on me. I wanted to keep bandages around for you guys, potentially.
Is that me?
I'm done. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I don't really want to get rid of cards to talk to Theo. He's pretty expensive to chat with. But I also don't want to play a thing and take damage. I'm so... Oh. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do.
Beat the snot out of a washroom?
Well, I could do that. And take a damage doing that.
Resolute. Resolute.
I will spend $2 to get rid of these derringers so I can grab a baseball bat. I will then Spirit of Humanity.
So you damaged.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, I take 2 damage total. Okay. Because I Spirit of Humanity 2 bless tokens into there, Mike.
Done.
Okay. I then charge into the room. And I now have 2 actions to swing a baseball bat, I think. All right. So I will. What?
Oh yeah, limit once per turn. Okay. That's not limit
What
once
are you
per
looking
turn total, is it?
What's that?
It looks like everyone gets a free move from the foyer. I didn't read it like that initially, because it says limit once per turn.
Oh, so that didn't even cost me an action, did it?
No, it didn't. But you
Okay.
you played a bat. You move.
Yep.
For free.
But a move is free, so
Yeah.
I have 2 actions. 3 if it's combat, right? So I'm going to use my free action from Judith to swing a bat at the thing, okay?
Okay.
I win.
Okay, so this goes to the victory display.
And then the room above me falls on top of my head.
Is that how it works?
That's exactly how it
Yep.
works.
Okay, so at least it's sealed. Why can't I pick up the...
Did it get locked on there? Somehow?
Yeah, the library is locked.
Here.
Oops.
It's unlocked now.
Odd. Alright, so we got
Yeah, very odd.
this, and this comes down.
Okay.
Finally, a symmetrical house.
All right, so we have sealed/defeated 4 of the 7 things.
Correct.
All right. I have 2 actions left. I will move north. I'm sorry. Well, yeah, north of Winnie. Go there. And for my last action, we'll take $1.
Alright.
It's me. Enemies. We have some hunters, right?
Fortunately, they're both going to you.
That's fine.
Okay.
Upkeep. Hey, got another gun.
Nice! I've got, let's call it money on a stick.
We are at $3. Or 3 doom. All right. I have drawn me a swarm of rats.
Alright. Whew. Hey, Daniel.
Great.
Yeah.
Do you want to be resolute?
Well, hold on a sec. I might just play Let Me Handle This
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
so I can get +2 to the skills.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. There it is.
There you go. So it's actually a willpower 1
It's a
test.
will 1, and I am at 5.
Love it. There you go.
Yeah, easy.
Thank you for doing my Mythos phase for me.
Hold
Hey.
in. If there are no enemy locations in play, so there are. Wait, are there?
There is one. It's above you.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so otherwise test for fist. If you fail, choose the nearest enemy location and move 1 location at a time to it. If you fail by 4 or more, the enemy attacks you.
Oh,
Oof.
that's not good.
Yeah, I mean it's not good, but it's honestly not bad. It's really not. So I'm just gonna fail the hell out of this. So 3v4. Here we go. -1 if your location is an enemy.
Oh.
Exhaust it. So I did fail.
You fail by 2, so you're not getting attacked.
Correct, which is even better, obviously. But yeah, I'm just
There you are. You're in the living library.
Yeah.
All right. Well, here's where it gets really bad. Predation test. Each enemy location attacks each investigator at that location.
Oh, that's right.
But if
that's
no
why
attack
it's
was
bad.
made, Daniel would have had to draw the top card of the encounter deck. So, and all these tokens go back inside.
Okay, so Pete takes 2, and Cherish Keepsake takes 1.
Okay, you're doing good. You're doing good.
You're fine.
Yeah.
All right, it is our turn.
I need to punch some rats.
I know what I'm doing.
Okay, go ahead, Billy.
Okay. So
Oh, desiccation is gone. We got to get rid of that.
Don't miss that.
I am going to breaking and entering again. and I'm going to commit resourceful.
Nice.
So, what have I got here? I got 9v3. Yeah, there we go. 8, 5. So
You
I
win
don't
by
succeed
2.
by. Yeah, so that's a bummer, but I do succeed, and that's great. Because I don't get to return to my hand. So let's, let's grab a clue. Let's evade that location, and let's also put a damage on that location.
All right.
Nice.
And then this unfortunately goes away, and then resourceful goes off. And I believe, yeah, I definitely get.
Oh yeah, look what I found.
Right. Okay, so that was first action along with Rita's special ability. How many clues are left on there? There's only one more. I will play an old keyring. But weirdly enough, I'm not going to stick around. So where do I want to go?
That doesn't seem weird at all.
Yeah, I want to go back down here and do some old keyring shenanigans.
Okay.
And that's me.
Nicely done.
Daniel,
Mike, do you want to go or you want me to?
Go ahead. Go fight stuff. I know you got rats to deal with.
I got rats to deal with. I'm just going to punch it in the rat face. Oh, man.
Hey, those rats.
Right. I did not want to use a bless token for that.
Okay, but, oh, your location is not an enemy, so you can't exhaust it.
Okay. That's one action.
Yep.
Well, that's actually no actions. That's Judith hit the rat for me. I'm going to get myself centrally located. That's one. Do I really want to go into that room when it's just going to want me?
It's not, though.
But it will when Mike draws that predation token.
Yep.
Maybe.
It might.
Or
It totally
yeah,
might.
It might. Yeah.
But maybe that's just what fate has in store for Hank.
It's 1 in 3.
Yeah. So 0, 1, 2. I think I can just hit it once with my bat.
What? It's got 7 health.
Yeah, I think I can only hit it once.
Yeah.
Right. Actually, I'm going to play improvised weapon for 1. So I'm up 5 to 2, right?
It's a 4.
It's a 4?
He's a 4 attack.
Dang.
So 5 to 3.
5 to 3.
And you can't draw the Elder
9?
Sign because I've sealed it.
Yeah, that's nice of you. Just gonna let it ride.
All right.
There
Wow.
All right.
So it's what, 2 damage?
Yep. So that just stays in my discard and can always be used?
No, I think it gets shuffled back in if you use it from your discard pile.
Oh, if you do shuffle in your deck. Thank you. Way to read the card. That's good. Don't really do that.
Dude, trust me, I have my moments.
I think that is me done. Rat fight.
Okay. Yep.
1, 2,
Fight.
improvised weapon. Yep.
First action, I'm sealing this parlor. Second action, let's lockpicks this thing. It is a 4, so I'm an 8 on a 4. -3, I did not succeed by 2, so I do lose a lockpick charge. And you know what? Let's just ooh, I really like you handle this one, but I need the cards. So I'm going to pitch a couple cards to this test with the Thieves Kit to draw a card. It is Crystallizer of Dreams. My test is
Ugh.
Ugh, 7 minus 4 is a 3. I still fail. That's unfortunate. But there we go.
But isn't your investigate 3?
I was investigating with my fleetness, so I was a 7 on a 4, and I drew a minus 4.
That's a bummer.
Yep. Okay, that's us. These enemies jump on me now. This ain't good.
Yeah.
So there's no way to get rid of Day of Reckoning?
We advance the agenda.
It's on the current agenda. Okay. All right. They jump on you.
Upkeep.
We upkeep.
Lovely. God, I've got all this stuff to damage, and I can't damage these darn things.
I know. It's very frustrating.
Yeah. 4 Doom. And I've drawn me Strange Mutations again. It is a 1, so I am a 2 on 1.
So,
Dude, this is tough, because if I lose this... Oh, this is interesting. If I lose this, and then the thing attacks me, it hits my Resolute form of 4 sanity. All right. So I should not lose this. How about that? Up 2. There you go.
Yep, +1. There you go.
Survivors.
Fungal
Mike hates survivors.
rot. Attached to an item you can... Oh, I'm okay with that. That can go in my Thief's Kit. It's only got 1 use anyways.
Right. Alien Whispers. Test 3 willpower. For each point you fail by, you must choose one. Take 1 damage, which can only be assigned to an asset I control. That sucks. That sucks so bad. Take 1 horror. That's fine. Discard 1. Okay. Yeah, I'm testing 4v3. Anything I want? Nope. 4v3. Here we go. I'm just gonna pass it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. Now what you've all been waiting for.
Billy, I have found that you get 1 called shot a game.
Okay. Okay. That's probably mine.
Resolute. Resolute.
All right. I am so sorry, Hank.
You know,
your house just ate you.
It ate a part of me, Mike.
Yeah, but then you Obi-Wan Kenobi that shit and come
Look
back.
at that. It has happened. Catherine, are you seeing this?
Here it is.
Resolute has happened. 6 fist. There you go.
Wow.
You did it. You did it.
That thing about getting hit to get money, that's pretty cool. Okay.
Okay. So it's our turn now, and I've got a fun little trick.
Do you want to do your fun little trick first?
I absolutely want to do my fun little trick. All right, so we're gonna do the Chuck Fergus thing again to make this fast and +2 to all my skills. I'm gonna vamp. So let's just do the book first. Up by 4. Okay, sure. So I have a clue from this location. Why? What the heck? Okay, there's a clue. I will do the fleetness one next, which exhausts an enemy. And I will do, and I can do this anytime, right? Fast, play after you succeed at a skill test while parlaying. I'm gonna snitch and discover 2 total clues from my location.
Nice.
Way too good.
Something's up with the number of clues on this location.
It doubled it. I don't know why I did that.
How many are on this total?
It's supposed to be 6 total.
Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of that.
How many have you got off there already?
I think I just got the 2 off there, so now I get 2 from the snitch.
Okay.
So then there should be 1 less on it.
There we go. What the heck?
Hit you. It'll put it on the bottom.
Oh, okay.
So, and then hit you.
Nice.
There you go.
Nice. All right. But I'm not done my test yet because I can still test fist, but there's no point because I can't damage these things. So that was 0 actions. I will then... Oh, man.
Go seal.
Yeah, I do want the victory from this. So I will lockpicks first. Ugh, again. I lose a charge, but at least I get the clue. I move, and I seal.
What's our number at?
6.
5 right now.
6.
By my account.
6. We have
No,
1 in
6,
the victory.
We got 1 in the
Oh,
victory.
1 in the victory. So when I hit
So we
this
need-
thing with a bat a couple times, we're going to advance. Do you want me to do that first before you go, Billy?
I think that's a great idea.
Okay. Because who knows what hell's going to break loose when this all goes south.
Right.
All right. So first action. Hit it with a bat. Oh,
That is
break
a
the bat.
-2. But you do 2
I
damage.
get
to it.
him. I hit him for 2 damage and break my bat. That kind of sucks. And I can't afford my gun.
Seriously? Oh no.
So I'm going to play. They don't make attacks of opportunity, right?
They do not.
Oh,
So
hey,
I've done
don't-
0. They've done 0.
What-
I've done 0 things. I'm going to
Hold
put
on
on a
one
leather
sec.
coat.
I can come in and evade, so you won't have to worry about that.
I'm okay.
Okay,
You do, because that token's back in the bag.
Yeah. I'm not done.
And I'm going to call it. I'm going to
All right.
draw it.
So I've done 1 action by putting on a leather coat. I'm going to spend $1 to play Blood Eclipse. There's additional cost to play this. Take 2 damage. So I'll take 1 and my coat will take 1. No, I will take 2, and thereby getting from my warden, when 1 or more damage is placed, take 2 resources. Oh, 1 or more damage. So then my coat can take it. I'll take $2 for that. And I'm now using Will 6 and can do a lot of damage.
Okay, so you're up by 2.
I'm up by 2, right? Okay. I'm actually going to pitch Stout-Hearted to be up by 4.
Nice. +1.
Eh,
All right.
so that is gone. And we'll read the act, but I still have
are
I
now
think,
in the
1
washroom.
action left.
All right. Catherine says she just got back in time for your historic transformation.
Thank you, God. All right.
All right, so
Read us the story.
we get to advance Walls of Flesh. If there are more seals in play than enemy locations, which is true, your efforts to suppress the strange infestation seem to have angered it. A noisome screech shakes the foundation of the house, and the air floods with a fetid stench of something awful down below. Put the set-aside Shapeless Cellar enemy location into play on the cellar floor as close to the middle as possible. Advance to the heart of the house.
So it's gonna go. I'm gonna basically move this over a little bit. And there we have it.
Oh, the set aside Act 2A, the heart of the house, removing against the house from the game. So you've got that. Okay. So that is done. If you want to seal this house for good, you must delve into the loathsome... how do you pronounce that word? Sepulcher? What?
Sepulcher.
Sepulcher.
What is that?
It's
Is that like a cellar?
It's like a. It's a no. It's a tome.
It's
Or,
like
I'm sorry,
a-
not a tomb.
It's like a tomb. It's like those stone coffin-y things that you see in tombs and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you guys have sepulchers in your house?
No.
No, but I played about 30 years of Dungeons and Dragons. So,
Got it.
you know,
Okay.
I also know what a cacophony means. Like, it's ridiculous.
Love it. Love it. Okay. After an enemy location attacks you, move 1 location at a time to Shapeless Cellar. That's a forced effect. Objective: when the shapeless cellar's in the victory display, we advance. So there it is down below. It has 15 health, massive, retaliate, cannot be sealed or flipped. After you fail a skill test while investigating, this thing attacks you. If there are no clues on it, you can add it to the victory display. So we can clue it or we can attack it.
Attack it. Okay. But I still have one more action.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. I know I have at least one. I'm going to do a fast action and flush a clue right onto Rita.
Yeah, I don't think we have time to get that, unfortunately.
I know, but
on my head.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait.
I just wanted to do it.
Are we at 4? Okay, oh, got it. Daniel.
And then I will move myself back to center.
Just because she stole Peter from you.
Yeah.
I mean, you say stole. I say he comes to me via my natural allure.
True.
All right, and if I'm remembering, we still have, and we only have Billy's turn to go.
Yep.
Okay.
Daniel, what's your damage output going to be?
Not super high.
Okay.
I've got a gun in my pocket.
All right.
And a bat somewhere in my deck.
Okay. I am going to investigate with old keyring. Here we go. The shroud is 0. I succeed. And because I succeed with that, I grab 2 clues.
Now we can still seal the house, right? And in fact, we should, right?
We can, yes.
Yeah. This is victory, so I'm basically doing this for y'all. Which,
don't worry about that, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, but I am, because I personally am like a slave to victory. Like I'm such a slave to victory that I'm not even going to be in the next game, and I'm still going for it. That's how much.
All right.
So here's my next old keyring. -4. I still succeed because it's a shroud of 0, and then I'm going to do it again. And that is the same effect. So my old keyring is now gone, but I just got a crap ton of clues. And I'm done.
What's the hotkey, Billy, that you do to swipe the clues over?
So what you want to do is go up to the options on the upper screen and go to game keys. And once you're in game keys, you scroll down to take a clue from your location and put a key in there that you don't often use on the board. I use X personally because it's not used all that much.
And
then
secondary
from there,
and primary is like left or right click or something?
I don't know, but just do primary. Is what I would recommend. And then you just hover over the location. You don't even have to hover over a clue. Just hover over a location and it'll grab the clue.
Love it. I just did it.
Yeah, great.
It's the best thing since sliced bread. It's amazing.
Thank you.
So that is everybody, right?
Yep.
I get one of the shadows, the other one wakes up, and we upkeep. Fine clothes.
Gumption. Okay.
I got look what I found, so now I'm armed with 2 of them.
Love it. Okay. Doom.
Read a story.
All right, so I'm gonna pick up this nice little elder sign and throw it back in the chaos bag now.
Oh God.
Yeah, because you're in a draw, right? It's alive. The house groans and creaks as though it is still settling. Movement stirs in the corner of your eye. The floor itself ripples like water as something moves beneath the creaking old boards. Find the unsealed dormant location nearest to the most investigator and flip it. Nearest to the most.
That would be this washroom, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's either there or there. I think they're both equidistant.
6, 1,
yeah.
2, 3. It's the washroom.
Is it? Okay, great.
Each investigator at this location discards cards at random from their hand equal to the number of clues on this location. Hey, look at that. All right.
Oh, that's why you flush clues down.
Yeah. Let's do some bad cards.
Do let's. I've got me a fungal rot. I don't think I have anything to put it on.
I think you do. You have a cherished keepsake, and you have a leather coat.
Oh, yeah.
You know what the best part about the fungal rot is when those two cards, in context of those two cards, is that there's nothing to blank out. They still.
Yeah, I was going to say, it doesn't actually do anything, does it?
Yep, it doesn't.
Thank you.
I have a grappling spawn.
That doesn't sound good.
Yuck. Okay.
Is it? It's not night. Okay.
It's not, so... It's got 4 health right now. Yuck. What can I do here? Yeah.
Sadly, I don't have my heroic rescue on me.
Okay, Alien Whispers.
Ooh, you had that before.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pass it. 4v3.
Okay.
No, I'm definitely not gonna pass.
I told you get one called shot.
If I fail, heal 1 damage from the nearest enemy location. Is that even a thing?
Not anymore. Nope.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
So I fail by 3. Yeah. So I'm gonna take 2 horror, put it on Pete. And then bandages. I'm gonna put hold on, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I'll just take another horror and put it on my cherished keepsake. And it's a level 1 cherished keepsake, so I have 4 soak on that one.
Nice.
Done. I'm feeling predatey.
I think I'm just going to evade this guy.
What's the predation test?
Oh, right. The freaking predation test. We get a dormant location that flips. That is this one. Make a predation test. Does this go set aside? It does. So Daniel draws the top card of the encounter deck.
It's rats.
This bag sucks.
Okay.
I'll say it
that could have
again.
been worse. It's very concentrated. It's crazy.
Yeah. All right, so now it's us. And I'm going to slowly make my way down to that cellar. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to evade
I'm going to try to get these 4 clues off here.
That is a success.
If you could be more helpful in other ways, that'd be okay too, Billy.
2. But victory.
No,
I'm
get
putting
to the
out
cellar.
some clothes. There
Help
we go.
us end this.
Well, we've got 8 rounds on the agenda. I mean, I will if you really want me to, but you know.
I have lost my lockpicks, but I've got all the clues from this location.
Oh no!
So we have a victory.
Okay.
How many rounds do we have? 6?
8. We got 8.
Oh, we got 8. As long as we live,
it feels leisurely.
Oh, I forgot to add 1.
Yeah, we don't have any damage acceleration on the board. Well, we have the hatchet. I've got. Well, this will be interesting.
All right. I have some rats to deal with. I'm going to punch them.
I want to stir the pot on the house.
Rats are gone.
Your wallpaper looks like crap.
That was my free from Judith.
The
Then I
washroom
will
says
spend
he smells bad.
$3 to play the Derringer. And then second move down to the foyer.
You can get a free move to the basement, but then you're in unless you unless you can evade it.
That would be bad.
Yeah, yeah.
And Theo still costs 3 cards to talk to.
He sure does.
Maybe he'll just resign. It's a little scary in this house.
You're the one who wanted to come here.
Yeah, I know. I will draw a card. Okay.
What do the folks say in Arrested Development? I've made a terrible mistake.
Mm-hmm.
I will be right back.
Okay.
All right. I guess it's your turn.
Okay. Do we really not want this victory?
Can you get it this turn? Oh.
I think I can.
Oh, go for it then.
Okay.
He's not here.
Yeah, I'm gonna investigate.
I mean, if we die, I'm gonna
invest-
really want that victory.
I'm gonna investigate 2v2. Here we go. -1, so I fail. I'll spend 2 resources to look what I found. I'll get the clues in a second.
Okay.
I'm gonna get 1 resource for my second action, and my third action, I'm gonna investigate 2v2.
Yeah.
I fail. I spend those resources. Another look what I found. Job's done.
Nice. Nice. Rita the Clover. Look at that.
I don't like to brag, but you know.
All right. So this spawn is going to ready. He's going to be a problem. But that's another day's problem. This one hunts onto me. And I think we're ready for upkeep.
Okay.
Oh, that's arrogance. That is arrogance.
And that's the KKK.
Oh. Okay.
That's arrogance. You're like, that's arrogance, and Rita's like, that's racism. I'm out of here.
What happened? I heard racism. That's it.
Arrogance and the KKK. Basically, that's what happened.
Hit up.
I drew my signature weakness.
Oh, where are you? Let me take care of that.
We got a house to take care of, but you can do it, right?
That's true. But
You can just
my
evade
moral
it.
worldview would really like me to.
Oh wait, this isn't the one that disappears. All right, Danielle, upkeep.
We did the monsters?
Yep.
Yep.
Now, are we actually at a doom or not? When did we make the house happen? Was it last turn? Because we might actually be at 1 now.
We should be just starting 1 doom right now.
All right, good. There it is. Bad cards.
Alien Whispers.
I am up 1. And I think I'm going to be... Is this a per thing? Let me see. For each point, yeah. I need to save Judith. So I will unexpectedly be courageous to be up 3.
That's a -1.
Yeah. I played a lot of unnecessary cards today.
I am sorry, but desiccation's out.
God, I hate that card.
Yep.
Oh. I hate it most because I forget about it all the time. Pulled in. If there are
Oh, there's an enemy. There's an enemy.
Yeah.
Are you getting pulled up into the toilet above you?
Oh, that's not the way you want to go.
I know. Okay, sorry. What's the damage on that thing? Well, 1 and 1. That's not bad. Okay, I'm doing 3v4. Here we go. Yeah, I auto-filled that hard. So, It is going to attack me. Yeah. Through.
And
put one on Pete. And one on me.
All right, shuffle this up. And our test is the cultist.
Was that good?
That's really good. But it means that the next one, it's 50-50 that shapeless cellar is going to beat on us.
Well, we can like dip in and out, right?
That's wasted actions. You got to hit it 15 times.
Oh golly.
So, I know this is a lot to ask, Daniel, but could you actually handle the KKK on me?
Like come back for you?
Yeah, I mean, you do have a free move on the foyer. That's the upside to this.
Yeah. Yes. Mike, I realize the house is evil, but there's something more evil in the house.
Gotcha.
All right,
actually,
I will free move.
As an alternative, hold on a second. As an alternative, I could evade them. They're gonna smack me. Kind of no big deal. But then I can use disguise to double evade them. So there is that.
And you can still do your superpower and ding them, right?
I can.
Don't forget,
that's up to you.
desiccation
I will let
exists.
you decide.
I think that's probably the better option. I think that's probably that because it's really like otherwise.
And
it's
it gets
like
you. It gets you closer to the action.
It does. Yeah.
Okay. Why don't you do that?
Cool.
If you can survive their hit, okay, then yeah.
So I'm gonna evade them. I'm +2 from disguise, so it's gonna be 8v3. Here we go.
Okay.
That's a success. I'll do a damage, and I'm going to double evade. I'm not sure how you guys do that, but I usually just flip them over like that.
We turn them upside down. That's all.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Whatever. Not like or like what do we do, Mike? We
go 180.
180.
Yeah, there we go. So then second action, I will move to I'm gonna move to here, and then just kind of getting ready for stuff. I'm gonna draw a card. Be done.
Nice.
There's going to be a lot of enemies moving up to us, so we'll have to time this right. I'm going to move. I really wanted to set up, but I can't take any more damage, so I'm just going to draw a couple of cards. That's my turn.
That's it?
That's it. I'm prepping. I'm going to put on some clothes. I'm going to insult the house. Yeah.
All right. I'm going in 1. Oh, this is so exciting, guys. I will shoot.
Oh, hey, don't forget that you can use End of the Road now because it's the last agenda.
Yeah, we're not quite there, I don't think. But
this has retaliate, by the way, so don't miss.
He's at what? I'm 8.
3.
All right, I'm 5.
I guess we're at 0. Skulls must be 0, right?
Oh, minimum 1. Minimum 1.
Yeah. So he takes 2 damage.
All right.
I'll shoot him again. Elder Sign.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's back.
From Hank to an asset I control. I don't want to do that. I assume it's an asset that can take damage. There's probably a rule about that somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
I will. So that's hit him 4, right?
We hit him twice.
I still have 1 action left.
Yeah.
I would have played improvised weapon, except Mike desiccated us. So what I will do though is Spirit of Humanity and take 1 and 1
for 2 bless tokens.
2 more bless, and then I will.
Daniel, you just gained damage.
Oh, Mike, I did, didn't I?
Yeah, you get resources for that.
I get $2 whole for that. Thank you. All right. I'm now without bullets, without a bat, and hope I draw really well.
All right. Hoods kind of does a thing. Grappling Spawn moves. Both miasmic shadows jump to this location. And it is time for upkeep. Ooh.
Did not get a bat.
This is all wonderful, wonderful stuff.
Okay, 2 doom. And I have drawn rats.
Otherworldly visions?
Wait, there's 4 of them?
Did we reshuffle? We reshuffled, didn't we?
Yes.
Oh, hell. Is there a color? There's a color enemy in my location. This is so bad.
And you've got to commit arrogance.
I'm losing my hand. Yep. There's...
Wait, what are you at? What are your totals at? Let's talk about this.
I'm a 1 versus a 5.
Okay.
And I have to commit arrogance, so I'm a 0 for 5.
All right, how would you like 10 added to that?
You can't add...
There it is.
10?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm gonna make that 11.
I'd rather you didn't lose your hand, so...
Oh wait, I'm a 10 now. 10 on a... Okay, awesome. Thank you, I didn't lose my hand.
Sure.
Arrogance goes back to my hand, but I don't care. That was awesome. Thank you, Daniel. What?
Well, I figured like that wasn't necessarily an amount of things I needed on any time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Thank you.
Whereas,
thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Locked door.
Oh, so that yeah.
Okay.
Wait, this dining room should.
Here?
Why does this dining room have clues on it?
I don't know.
Maybe when it moved. I bet when we move a thing and it slides down, it resets.
That's so weird. So yeah, locked door does not go there. Locked door goes on the possessed room, basically.
That's not great.
That's not great at all.
Doesn't matter. We're not getting clues there.
Okay, fair.
Did you do this first effect on the dining room? It's
No, I
probably
did not.
way
What did
too
it
late
say?
now. You have to discard a random card from your hand. I don't know if you had any
No,
cards left.
I'll just do that now. It's
Okay.
it's to be fair. Yeah, cool.
All right, and we now have this test. Daniel draws the top card of the encounter deck.
Out of the walls, test my fleetness of 3. There's not.
So you'd be discarding a card from your hand and taking 2 attacks if you fail this. It is a fleetness.
I don't really want that.
I can give you 1 pip. But
1, huh? After I gave you 10?
yeah, I'm sorry. Not all of us have
what
10 pips in a card. Wow, do I feel inadequate. You made Winnie feel inadequate.
I'm going to use Gumption at this point
What are you at?
to make it a 1, I think.
Okay, I'll give you a pip.
So I'm up 3. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Whenever I commit a card, I'm like just guaranteed to have it be wasted. All right, so it is our turn, right? I do have rats on me, and I am without a weapon.
Cool.
So
I'm putting on some clothes. I'm gonna scooch down with the free action here.
I'll take
now, do
care
we
of those
each
rats,
get
don't worry
that,
about it.
or just one of us per turn?
What? In here?
That free move.
It's per turn. It doesn't say per phase.
But we each get it per turn, or?
Like during your turn, you can do it.
Oh my god, that's cool.
You just can't. You can't take it during my turn if I've done it in my turn. It's odd that they've worded it that way.
Pretty sure that I have an action that I wasted last turn because I counted a move into the cellar. But that's all right.
Okay, I really want to evade this sucker. He's a 2. Oh, suddenly wish I had my my other fine clothes. You know what? I can parlay this guy. If I 5, I could be a 7. 7 on a 4 is good. I have to pitch the bulldog though. Arrogance is really bad. Yep.
Well, but all you have to do is commit another card, and then you can draw a card. So, I mean, there's that.
No, it's non-weakness cards.
Oh. Ouch.
Really?
Yeah. You have to commit
Oh my.
2 non-weakness, and I've got nothing that lines up unless I throw out both my backstab and my British Bulldog, which I don't think is going to happen. So let's
Wow.
do this. Let's make this fast, and give me +2, and I commit arrogance. Thank
There you go.
God. Oh, good. My arrogance comes back to hand. Jeez, thanks. Okay, so oh, sorry. That was my backstab.
Anyway.
That was my backstab. So that's 3 damage to the house. And that was
Nice.
that was fast. So I still got 2 actions left. I am going to stir the pot.
Tell that house who's boss.
Hey, the washroom says it smells better than you. Okay, so combined damage and horror value. So it's actually a 1. So I'm only up 2 on this test. Actually, I'm only up 1 because of arrogance. So let's just see what happens. I passed!
Yay!
Oh my damn it! I wanted to put my gun out and get rid of arrogance. Well, okay. If you succeed, deal 2 damage to each enemy at your location. So it's at 9. Alright.
Get out of there.
I get out of here.
It was kind of a win-win.
It was kind of a win-win, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Unintended.
Rita,
Rats?
I'm hunting for bats in my deck. If you wanted to come and deal with rats, say,
Oh God, I would like nothing more.
and you know what? Don't even take them off of me. If you punch me, I just make money. It's fine.
Okay. Well, it would be.
Oh boy.
Actually, I don't really need money at this moment.
So if I punch them on you, I mean, I'm like 3v1, and that's not great. So what I'm gonna do is I am gonna take them from you because I can just evade them, and it's just a better deal.
Oh, then your evading kills them, right? So.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
So so then I'm gonna do 6v3. You know what? I'm gonna use one of my disguise just for the bonus. So it's gonna be 8v3. The rats are like, "Oh, you look like us," and I'm like, "Surprise!"
These rats are just bless magnets.
Okay, rats die.
I'm glad you've been smacking yourself in the face to bless these rats, Daniel.
Yeah, right.
So I'm taking a bless out of the bag, so that's
I've already
2,
done it. I've already taken
You've
the bless.
done it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
We still have 2 in there, right?
We sure do.
Okay.
Okay, that's me.
All right.
All right. Well, that frees me up.
We
To
do
do a little
have
drawing.
an enemy coming down from above. Just so you know.
Makes it even more important, I think, to draw a weapon.
Okay.
All right, card 1. Brute force. That's actually
I'll
pretty
take
good.
We really like that. This
All
thing's
right.
only got 6 health left.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Brute force is very nice. I feel like I should just go do it.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll take my free move down. I'll take my free fight. Brute force, basic fight. I'm at a 679.
93.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So that will hit him for 3.
Oops. Okay. Yep. He's got.
Right?
He's got a 3 fight.
He's at
Those
3
tokens
hit points left.
He's got 3 left.
Okay.
you're
I have
coming
how
down.
many actions left?
3.
3, eh?
More if you use End of the Road.
Yep. I'm going to enter the road.
So you get, what is that? A resource, a card, and an action.
Of course.
It's doomed.
Take a whore.
Okay, wait a second. Did we do this right? I think we're at. We've already got doomed approaches. Oh, you never drew that in The Longest Night, did you?
Nope.
Okay, so now doomed has this is already recorded, so this is removed from your deck.
So
you now have a Cursed Fate.
You know, things happen. All right.
Also, End of the Road gets removed from the game.
Okay. Now, I will spend $1 to play improvised weapon.
Okay.
So I'm a 6 on what?
On a 2.
Okay. I'll just let that ride. Okay. I did not fail, so I hit him for 1.
And now you can play that from your
And
discard
on my last
pile.
action, I'm going to play that from the discard pile.
Brilliant.
I'll shuffle it in. Here we go.
Well,
There it
Hell
is. He's gone.
all right.
Okay. Story time, Mike.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, Hank.
Laid
you
to rest.
brute.
The house shudders, then stills. Sealing off the crevices and nooks where the creature was breaching through the house's walls seems to have forced it to retreat, or perhaps lay dormant for a while. Hopefully it won't resurface, but in the meantime, the legacy of the Hemlock family still stands. Maybe in time they can find a way to exterminate the creature for good. Flip each enemy location to its location side. Place 1 resource as a seal on each unsealed dormant location.
Wait, what?
Oh, that's in play. Okay. So we've basically, what it's saying is all the enemy locations in play get flipped over, and then they get sealed.
Okay.
Okay, that makes it's for the calculations they do later.
Yeah, I think Judith's going to be mad at us. I think she wanted to burn this place down.
She wanted to remodel.
Yeah.
R1.
R1, you guys ready?
Yep.
So ready.
At long last, the horrors of Hemlock House are behind you. You can only hope the house's infestation is gone. Proceed to Resolution 2. Miskatonic Survey, June 1926. Members Marquez, Musgrave, et al. Survey of Hemlock House complete. Organism defies comprehension. Colony of octopodial and gastropodial species infested the entire house. Creatures appeared to have evolved in the house proper. Further observation needed. Mike, can you remove a squid from the predation bag?
Sure.
Okay, for the remainder of the campaign. All right. Did we find little Sylvie?
Wait, what? From the predation bag.
Yeah,
That's
from the
here.
predation bag.
Okay, so then if there's any elder things left, we add them to the chaos bag, which there aren't. I guess there was ways to add some to the bag.
Yay.
Yeah.
All right. Did we find little Sylvie?
No, I think that's a day 1 or day 2 thing.
Okay. Check the victory display and the number of seals in play when the scenario ended. Are there 8 or more seals in play?
Yes.
Each investigator earns 1 XP.
Okay.
Yeah, she's mad at us.
If there are 8 or more enemy locations in the victor display and Judith Park is remodeling, then she gets... then she likes us. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Each investigator earns XP equal to the victory X of each card of the victory display.
That is 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Am I counting all that right?
1, 2 plus the big enemy location, which is 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So we have 5 there.
Oh no.
How much XP did we get?
Just 3 from this bit.
All right. So add that to the 4. So we have 7 going into the last day.
8, because we have 1
8?
for doing all the seals.
Oh, you're right. 8. In area surveyed, check Hemlock Harbor. And then if it's day 3, turn to Prelude, the final evening on page 55.
And that's where we will end tonight.
So exciting. So, Billy, you said this is one of your favorites. Why is that? What do you like about it?
Oh God, I just love the. Okay, well, first of all, let me just say that I believe this is true, but I think one of the designers of this scenario, or the designer, the lead on this particular scenario, was hired. I don't know, like 2 or 3 years ago, and I think he did a similar scenario in a fan-created campaign called "Call the Plague Bearer," and I was always really fascinated at that, having like creatures be the locations.
Okay.
Sort of did this and that. I just think it works great. It's very thematic. The house literally comes alive, and the houses aren't too awful. Like, they don't provoke attacks of opportunity, but like a bunch of other card effects can have them like trigger on you and do damage or drain resources or just random things. Yeah. I just love it, and I love the predation bag too. Yeah.
So how is the predation bag different tonight than it's been for you guys previously?
It starts with 3 or 4 cultist tokens in the bag, and you remove them for each day that's passed.
Oh, I see.
And
okay.
we only have the 3 tokens.
Yeah.
So that's pretty nasty.
I've never done day 3 with this scenario. So yeah, this was like, it was okay. So A, it was pretty nasty, but B, we kind of motored through that pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did okay.
Like, we had 6 more rounds.
Yeah, that's insane.
So yeah,
we did well in this one.
It was very good. That was my first attempt at having Rita be like a significant clover, like clooving power.
It worked. Holy, did that work. You got 11 clues at the end that we didn't need.
I know. But I got victory off that one location. I was dead set.
Yep.
You were.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. This was a great day, and Billy, what a delight it was to meet you and play with you.
Oh, Daniel, same. Totally.
Right
yeah. Super fun. Would love to come back at a future date. But
I think it will surely happen.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right.
Cool.
Well, thank you, both of you, for playing. It was awesome. Thank you to everyone in chat and watching this later on YouTube. We're almost done. It's are you feeling hungry?
One day left.
One evening left. We will see you next week. Good night, all.
Good night.
Later.